The situation of LAC is under control, but it's unpredictable. These are the words of General Pandey when he was asked about the LAC. Hello friends, welcome to the In Focus series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about what are the China's moves towards LAC. So moving towards the points of discussion part. First of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to discuss China LAC moves, that what China is doing at LAC, and then Vibrant Village program, because India is also doing for its border villages, and then we are going to discuss practice question for prelims. So, moving to the news part. So, Chinese national have started occupying an area which is called as Jiangkong. This is the Chinese model, and they had trying to occupy a LAC area, and they had tried to construct various villages. So this is the news, and it is a matter of great concern for India, because in the recent past we have seen various scuffle between Chinese army and Indian army, and because of that we can see a tense kind of situation have happened, and maybe it has been predicted that maybe there will be the war kind of situation, and all the country people are in the fear that the war should not be repeated, because it does not cost the lives of the military persons, but it also costs the lives of the people who are associated with the military person. And there is also disadvantageous situation on the financial part and also on the security part. So because of that, it is a matter of concern for India, and what China is doing at line of actual control, it should be a great matter of concern, and Indian official must think about these things, and they should be always cautious about these things. So this is the news, and where they are making such kind of their construction. So along with the Lohit Valley and Tawang sector of Arunachal Pradesh. So why Tawang sector is very much important? Because Tawang is a place which is considered by China as their own territory, and it is also a place where then through which China can control to the Tibetan area. And recently we have seen that the Dalai Lama also stayed here for few months. So because of the Buddhist leadership also, the Tawang is very much important. On the other hand, it is important for India also, because India find its eastern border secure through Tawang Valley. So that's why the Tawang is very much important for the both countries, and currently it is not occupied by the India. Moving to the next slide, which is China's LAC move. So China has been constructing 628 as well of villages along the India's border and with the Tibet autonomous regions for the 5 years of the now. So this is a development which Chinese are doing. And when it comes to the infrastructure, which kind of infrastructure they are developing? So they are developing the dual use of infrastructure for both the civilian and for the military purpose. It's not find out for now that whether who is going to settle in these border villages and why China is constructing such much infrastructure. But there is a definite thing that China is constructing in order to occupy that area. But India should be also cautious about these things, and which kind of infrastructure they are developing. The country should know about this thing for the future concern, for the future security. And till now we don't know what is the importance of this particular infrastructure for the China, but definitely it is a matter of the security, or it is a matter of occupation. So that's why this is the China's LAC moves. Moving to the next one, which is Vibrant Village program. So India is also doing something at their border villages, and India has come up with a scheme whose name is Vibrant Village program. And in prelims examination, when there will be the question that Vibrant Village program belongs to which area, then it belongs to the border areas. So it is a centrally sponsored scheme announced in the Union Budget of 2022 to 2023, and for why it has been announced, so for the development of villages on the northern border. So here you must know the area for which border, like southern border, northern border. So it is for the northern border, and which are the states it will cover, so it will cover Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim and Ladakh. And it will also cover the 2,963 villages, with 663 of them will be covered in the first phase. And what would be the first phase? So maybe 2022 to 2023 to 2025 and 2026. And it will also cooperate with the district administration and gram panchayats, and it will not overlap with the border area development program. So India has also developed border area development program, under which it is also making so much infrastructure, but it will not overlap this program. This program is very different from this program. So this is brief about the Vibrant Village program. Coming to that, what India has done till now under the Vibrant Village program. So under the Vibrant Village programs, India plans to develop 663 villages in the first phase, we already know. And of them, at least 17 such villages along the borders with the China in Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh selected as a pilot project. So why pilot project has been chosen? In order to showcase that, okay, we have built this much of infrastructure into particular area, and on the basis and based on such infrastructure, other areas will be also developed. So this is called as a pilot project. And here they have taken care of the few areas, means Tawang region, Zemingthang, Tangsing, Chiang, Tazo and Tuting and Kibithu. So why these kind of areas are under importance? And it is not, we are not sharing our just border with Arunachal Pradesh, we are also sharing China's border with other states. And recently we have seen that the Chinese had also recruited their military personnel to the border areas, and Indian also have recruited. And we have also seen sometimes that there is a crossing of the border by the Chinese officials, and sometimes we don't know the exact reason that why they have crossed border. But it is always a matter of threat for the Indian security, because in the past we have suffered a lot. And it will also hamper the economic ties between India and China, and because of the Galwan Valley crash, we have seen that economic ties has been disrupted between both countries, and India had also banned few Chinese apps. On the other hand, China has this dumping policy in our country, and under free trade agreement, under WTO rules, the China takes advantages to the Indian market. So this is not just matter of security or matter of few lives, it is also a matter of the economic ties, cultural boundaries. So in that situation, it is very important to analyze that what is happening with the LAC moves. So moving towards the next one, which is the practice question for prelims. And as we already had discussed about the Vibrant Village program, so it is associated with, your options are coastal areas, hilly areas, border area, semi-arid areas. So I hope you are able to answer this in the comment section. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. And do prepare this particular topic for your mains examination, that what are the security threat for India and China, and also all these security problem will impact Indian and Chinese economy or not. So you have to prepare yourself into this direction also. Thank you for your time.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.